Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to this Austin360 Studio Session presented by Bud Light and TicketCity. I'm your host, Serena Hicks, and for today's episode we have local Austinite Jane Ellen Bryant. She's soulful, she's heartbreakingly beautiful, and without further ado, here's Jane Ellen Bryant.
It's been another day not saying your name. Woke to a morning not seeing your face. I got up and lived and shared none of it with you. I know you're out there living minute by still beating, but I don't feel it. You're moving on as if all of our days are long gone. Tell me, what do I do if I can't get over you? Everything will be okay. When in the best times, in the worst times, it's still safe to say I want it with you. And in a better mind, I might realize, but now I want it. Days getting warmer, but I can't seem to feel it. 'Cause what's the point if you're not in it? I'm so afraid there'll be no sunny days without you. So tell me, what do I do if I can't get over you? How can they say everything will be okay when in the best times, in the worst times, it's still safe to say I want it with you? And in a better mind, I might realize, but now I want it, I want it, I want it with you. Yes, I want it, I want it, I want it with you. I spent another day not saying your name. I woke to a morning not seeing your face. I got up and lived and shared none of it with you.
Thank you so much. We're so happy to be here, especially on Ham Day. It's a great day to go see music or watch music online. So thank you for having us. This is Jamie Harris on my left, Brian Patterson on my right, my dear friends, great musicians. So this next tune I wrote a few years ago. I'm going to say a lot of years ago so that it seems like this was not a recent thing in my life. But I moved back in with my parents, and I didn't know what was going on, and neither did most of my fellow 20-somethings. So if you've ever been there, this one's for you.
Woke up with an ache, knowing you're gonna be late. You got that feeling of dread. You're in the wrong bed. Too many shots, and you somehow forgot it was just a Tuesday night. Your boss on the phone, she's using her cutting down tone, tells you to pick up her laundry and bring 'em all coffee. It's a shitty first job, but it's all you got, and the rent's due next week. You're feeling alone, knowing you're on your own. But what can you do? No one helps you when you're 24 and wanting more. You're opening the door to your 20s. Welcome to the big decade of your life. In your 20s, you find that it ain't the time that you always thought it'd be. 20s. Your best friend's getting married, and she swears that she's ready, and you can't find a date. You're stuck talking to people you hate, and they ask how you've been. What's your job, where you live? You say you just moved back in with your parents. You're feeling confused, you don't know what you're supposed to do. And what was the point of school? Sure, you got that degree, but still nothing comes easy when you're 26, still blowing it. You're right in the thick of your 20s. Welcome to the big decade of your life. In your 20s, you find that it ain't the time you always thought it'd be. 20s. Somebody catch us a break. There's just so much I guess we've made it. All right, y'all are awesome. Hope everyone's enjoying this online. The internet is a weird thing.
but it's beneficial right now. We're going to try a new one out for you, if that's all right. Really excited. We got a lot of new stuff happening behind the scenes, so here's a little taste.
Light another match while we're burning. Pour a little fuel in our yearning. I can see your heart's desire. Baby, just light that fire. Don't you even give me a warning. Oh, won't you please? Just let it be. Take me as I am. Do it 'cause you can. Don't you let me down. We could hit the ground before we even have a chance. Take me as I am. And do it while you can. Please. Baby, take me home in the morning and show me how you want to adore me. I can tell your mind is racing. Tell me just what you're thinking. Don't you know we're worth exploring? Oh, won't you please? Don't just let it be. Take me as I am. Do it 'cause you can. You can do it once, you can do it twice, you can do it 3 times if you like. Take me as I am. Do it while you Maybe you should take me as I am. And do it 'cause you can. Oh, don't you let me down. We could hit the ground. Baby, here's your chance. You should take me as I am. And do it while you can. Please,
Thank you all so much. Give it up once again for Brian Patterson and Miss Jamie Harris. We just got one more song before we get to the intense part of all this. But this is a new single that came out earlier this year, and you can find it on the internet, as you can find lots of things. So thank you so much for having me. This is such a special day, especially because it's Ham Day, so y'all go out and see live music all day long today. I'm a brand new Ham member, and it really, really means so much that it exists here in Austin. So anyways, thank y'all again. You've been a great audience.
I just can't help it like I want to, like I want you in my heart. And I You think you got me. Well, maybe you do. But I thought I have you too. Was it all in my head? Was it all in my head? I must have dreamed those things you said. And I'll be losing my mind in a matter of time if I keep on thinking that you're mine. I swear I saw it in your eyes, and Lord knows you had me hypnotized. Oh, I swear I knew you good. I thought I had you for sure. But was it all in my head? Was it all in my head? I must have dreamed those things you said. And I'll be losing my mind in a matter of time if I keep on thinking that you're mine. Feeling this free ain't easy on me. Oh, you're leaving me lonely. Was it all in my head? Was it all in my head? I must have dreamed those things you said. Was it all in my head? Was it all in my head? I must have dreamed those things you said. And I'll be losing my mind in a matter of time if I keep on thinking that you're mine.
Amazing. Amazing. If you are just joining us, this is Jane Ellen Bryant.
Thank you.
My pleasure. That was amazing. Really, really such fiery and beautiful music all at once.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. If you're just joining us, this is an Austin360 Studio Session. This episode is presented by Bud Light. And if you're watching on Facebook, you can post questions for Jane Ellen Bryant in the comments section, because now I get to ask you.
Yes.
Yes.
So does everyone else.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pop quiz. Pop quiz. I'm actually going to open up with a question that I was wondering the same thing. I loved listening to you three. Henry Reed wants to know, what's the story behind you three playing music together?
Oh, that's a fun one. So Brian Patterson and I, my guitar player, used to teach together. And through him, I met Jamie, who he also plays guitar for, who you must check out, Jamie Harris's music. Absolutely necessary thing to do. But and now Jamie and I are great friends and roommates. So through Brian, we met, and now we sing in each other's bands. And that's the greatest thing about the Austin music community, is it's all connected. So
Apparently.
Yeah.
That's delightful. Brian, good job.
thanks, Brian.
Yeah.
I owe you one.
I like how you roll. Okay. You actually mentioned earlier, which I thought was really cool, but today is Ham Day and that you're a new member.
Yes, I am.
Tell us more about that. Not everyone is lucky enough to live in Austin and be familiar with Ham.
Yeah, so I have a lot of musician friends in LA and Nashville who are so jealous that Ham exists here in Austin, and they have every reason to be, because it is just a huge, huge benefit to us. So I turned too old this year to be on my parents' insurance any longer. So thanks, Mom and Dad, for holding out as long as you could, but there was nothing else they could do. I'm too old. So I also at the same time transitioned to being a full-time musician. So it was a little scary to know, okay, I don't have a job and I don't have insurance all of a sudden. And Ham sat down with me and helped me figure it out. The thing is so complicated, I don't even know where to begin. But they figured it all out, and they pay my monthly premium, so I don't have to worry about health insurance at all now. So I'm a big Ham fan.
I'm a Ham fan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very, very cool Austin thing. If people are watching and they want to support Ham, especially today, how can they tell them how?
Yeah, so go see music today and go buy. There's a bunch of local businesses that are giving a percentage of everything they make today to Ham. So if you have a lot of shopping to do, today's the day. And just go see live music, and I'm sure you can donate on their website or something. I'm not an official Ham person, but I might as well be.
We're just using you. Yeah. I just want to say that Jane Ellen Bryant just gave you all an assignment to go buy music and support Ham. Right, go shopping and
go buy all your vitamins at Whole Foods. Yeah. All the expensive stuff today.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah.
If you need me after the show, I'll be doing my part.
Yeah.
So you mentioned you've got a new song coming out. I think it was the third song that.
The last one we played, or the
second to last one.
Okay, that's a new one. It hasn't come out yet. So we are in the process of recording it right now, and I've got a lot of other new stuff. So I'm really excited for what's to come.
So I'm just gonna have to listen to it on repeat watching this show.
Yes, just go back and forth. Yeah.
Great. Until it's out.
Yeah.
If other people want to hear some of the other songs, let's talk about where to find you.
Yeah, so you can find me on Spotify. I'm a big Spotify fan. Not all people are, but or iTunes or Apple Music. Jane Ellen Bryant.
We can do that. Okay, Spotify.
I'm nervous about these.
Are you? No, people are saying nice things. Ryan M. Brewer says, I see you, which I'm not sure if I was supposed to read it in that voice, Ryan, but if you give me free reign. I know. I'm like, what movie is that from? I'll find you. David Adams says, I just clapped out loud in my living room. You were great, right? Thank you, David. Amanda K. Phillips wants to know, what was your favorite gig you've played so far?
Oh, wow. That's hard to know. I've gotten, this year alone, thanks to the Austin Music Foundation, we got to showcase for Pandora during South by, and that was really cool. Let's see, what else have we done? We've done a lot of cool stuff. A few years ago, I got to be in the All ATX show as a background singer and got to sing with Max Frost and Ian Moore at the Moody Theater, so that was a really cool moment, and I'm going to be a part of that again this year, so I don't know. There's so many wonderful opportunities here in town that I can't really think off the top of my head what my favorite is, but sorry.
That's a delightful answer. They're all so great.
Yeah.
They're all good. Okay. I'm curious about your songwriting process specifically. Mm-hmm. Do you write at home? Do you write in coffee shops? Do you set a schedule so many hours a week? I wish
I was one of those people.
Right.
But I'm not. So my favorite songs and the only ones I've ever released or played out are the ones that just come in this spur of the moment thing, and you don't even feel like you wrote them. It's like someone just threw it into your lap, and then I kind of am able to trust that it's right for me. If I overthink it too much, then I end up hating it. So I go through waves where there will be months where I'm not feeling anything, and then I'll have 5 songs in a week or something. But my favorite place to write is probably at this ranch that's a little bit outside of town. There's not great cell phone service, so I'm forced to not do anything but focus on the songs, which is apparently the only way I'm able to do it. So.
# true artist.
Yeah.
You're like, I got to be away from all the things and allow it. This makes perfect sense. Perfect sense. So, with that, I will ask you some rapid fire basic questions.
Okay.
Try not to overthink.
Okay.
Stay in the zone with me.
Okay.
I feel good about this. Okay. Breakfast tacos or pancakes?
Breakfast tacos.
All right. Beer or margarita?
Ooh. Beer.
Beer. Okay. Dance or sing?
Sing. But I like to dance too.
We'll come back to that.
Okay.
Okay. Purple or green?
Green.
Wake up early, go to bed early. Wait, that's the same thing. Okay. I know, my bad. I meant either wake up early or stay up late.
Wake up early.
Okay, good talk.
Which is kind of weird, but yes.
No, that's unusual for musical guests, but that's great to know.
Yeah.
Okay, if you've been watching us, again, this is an Austin360 Studio Session, and this is Austin's own Jane Ellen Bryant.
Thank you for having me. Really appreciate it.
Thanks for tuning in. Thank you so much.